Alpha-Gal syndrome, a tick-borne illness that makes people allergic to meat, is on the rise in Virginia. However, a hometown acupuncturist says she has been treating hundreds of patients for the allergy with incredible results and has now written a book about the treatment.
Yeah, this is really exciting. We are joined now in studio by Cindy Roday Murphy to discuss her work. Welcome to the show. Great to have you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we kind of dove into it, but tell us a little bit about what is Alpha-Gal if people have not heard about it.
Okay, so Alpha-Gal is basically an allergy caused by a tick bite. And so people are not able to eat foods like mammalian foods.
Okay, and that's red meat and...
Red meat, pork, and lamb primarily.
Okay.
All right, and how has the work that you do, how have you found that it helps people with Alpha-Gal?
Okay, so acupuncture is currently the only treatment right now, and what we do is we basically treat the meat allergy, which is Alpha-Gal, but we also treat the underlying conditions, because a lot of people now don't just have an allergy to meat, they have allergies to other things. With the onset of COVID, Alpha-Gal has become increasingly complicated.
Yeah, we were just talking before the show, and we were
Yes.
talking about all the complications people are experiencing. It's quite debilitating. So tell us a little bit about your book, The Alpha-Gal Survival Guide, and why you decided to write it.
I was divinely inspired. I had a little voice that just nudged me forward, because so many of my clients would come from the doctor's office or their healthcare practitioner, and they asked me, what is this? What do I do? There's no support. I feel alone. And I really felt compelled to write the book just because of that.
All right, and what's included in that book?
Okay, so in the book there are a lot of tips, recipes, guides. There are also places to write down their own personal information, like the foods they eat, the meals, what types of triggers they have, and also medications, safe foods. There's a lot of space to write and record. So if someone was going to go to their doctor, they would probably want to take that with them.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, because you want to really kind of journal
Yes.
and make a record, so when you go to the doctor for help, you can say, this is what's happening to me and when. So a question for you, we were talking about this, you know, when we did an interview earlier on Here at Home, we talked a little bit about Alpha-Gal going away on its own. Is that true, and how often does it go away?
Yes, it can. It can run its course, but for some people, 2 or 3 years may be too long. And the other problem is sometimes people get bitten again.
Right.
And one of the other things that not a lot of people know about is I've had several clients tell me that chiggers are also causing Alpha-Gal. So that's another layer of complexity.
Oh, yeah, sure
Oh,
is.
man.
Yeah.
Those things are miserable.
Hey,
Already.
chiggers.
That's another, yeah.
You get tore up with those.
Yeah, I know. My
You know
husband
it.
had chiggers one time, and he was
It's
miserable
bad.
for a long time.
Yes. How often do you believe that people should get retested for Alpha-Gal?
Well, so it depends. So if they're coming for acupuncture, I usually have them come for a course of treatments. Like some people, though, are one and done.
Okay.
Really?
They will get
Really?
one treatment. So I'll give you an example. A 10-year-old boy as opposed to an 85-year-old woman.
Okay.
Both of them will get success, but why? The 10-year-old boy usually doesn't have a lot of underlying. So a lot of times when I treat kids, it's one and done.
Okay.
But someone with a lot of chronic, complicated health problems, Crohn's or colitis or arthritis, that tends to complicate Alpha-Gal, so they may need 2 or 3 or even 5 treatments. But at some point, people will say, I think I'm getting better because I tried a little bit of whatever it is.
Right.
And then I say, well, go back and get tested again.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you kind of reintroduce meat a little
Very
bit, very
slowly.
Okay.
just to kind of see. Interesting. And you have recipes in your book as well.
I do.
Yeah, and we do want to mention you have a book signing event coming up. Is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so it's a great opportunity for people to meet you, ask
Yes.
questions. So you're going to be at the Ground Floor Coffee Shop in Martinsville
Yes.
from 1 to 3 tomorrow.
Yes.
And you'll have copies of the book and be
Absolutely
there?
will, and we'll have a make your own bookmark station, and we'll be answering questions, and we'll have a few giveaways too.
Okay,
Great
well-
coffee.
Great.
All right. Yeah, have some
Yeah.
coffee and hopefully get some answers and
Yes.
some treatments, you know,
Yes.
for a lot of people who are suffering. Thank you so much for
Yes.
being
Thank
here.
you.
It has been my pleasure.
Yes,
Thank you.
okay. All right.